Good morning. So this one very boring, overlooked, even by me, fat loss tip that we should all be taking and putting more attention on. This is this one thing, which is sleep. Now, a recent study, 2018, showed that when they had two groups, they were both put on a calorie restricted diet. So they're both in a calorie deficit, which we know we need to lose body fat. That's all well and good. Now, they had one group where they gave them calorie deficit. The other group, they made them sleep 1 hour less. They tried more than that, but 1 hour less on average. And they were also, that was Monday to Friday, so 5 days, 1 hour less, just 1 hour less than they normally would. Then on the weekends, they were allowed to sleep how they want. So they could make up the sleep at the weekend. Here's the interesting part. The weight loss was the same at the end of the study, but the people who were sleep deprived by 1 hour a night lost most of their weight as lean muscle. So like 80% of lean tissue, if you like, was the weight they lost. Whereas this group lost more body fat and maintained more muscle. Now, this is just one study, and I'm not saying that if you don't sleep, you're going to lose all your muscle. That's not what it's saying, and it's one study, but it's an indication that sleep is more important than we think for muscle, for losing body fat. And we're quite often jumping to diet, struggling to stick to it, wondering why we're not, forgetting that actually sleep is really important. Now, I don't want you to stress about sleep and getting lots of sleep, because actually the key thing around this is actually that restfulness and what it does for us. So let's look at sleep hygiene. Let's look at number one, caffeine. Could you cut out caffeine after midday? Number two, and that includes like chocolate as well, chocolate, coffee, tea, etc. if you do struggle with sleep, guys. Number two, what do you do before bed? Do you have a cut-off time, but where you could just, the electricals off, wind down, don't take too much into the bedroom in terms of work, stress, etc. Number three, make sure your room is dark, cool, not too warm, not too cold. So make sure you're actually comfortable. Number four, have something like meditation, some white noise, something like that you can do that's restful anyway. Don't think you have to use it to get to sleep. It could be reading, something that you can do that's restful, that helps you wind down a little bit. So have a look at your sleep hygiene. Have a look at alcohol intake in the evening. These are important things, and in terms of the research, we know that it's probably quite important. And actually, rather than jump to diet, do I fast for this long, this amount of time? Actually, let's get back to basics here. Sleep is really important. If it wasn't important, we probably would have evolved out of sleep by now. It's not the most productive thing in the world, right? So I hope that helps. Any questions, let me know. How was your sleep? Any one thing that you could apply? And even me, like I said, I need to get back on this. I've let my bed by 10 o'clock really slip recently. And I know that if I get to bed before 10, so much better the next day. When I'm not, I have to push through that little bit more, and I feel it. It definitely hits my productivity that little bit. So if you join me in bed by 10 tonight, Friday night, if you're in, let me know. Have an awesome day. Our New Year 100-day kickstart has begun, by the way. So if you are looking for more information on that, women, like-minded people in the same boat, want to get fit, have fun, get strong, get toned, feel more in control of their food, then comment below with January, or just send me a message. I'll get you the details, Marlborough, Chippenham devices, or all from home, and I'll see you later. Time to put the Christmas decorations down. The elf still lingering around. He needs to be gone. So I will see you later. Have an awesome day. Take care.